Hello, I am Test Drive and welcome to episode 33 of Forza Motorsport 2. In this episode, we're buying a car to start off with because I don't have any cars to do this event with. But we are going to be buying this car, the 06 Eclipse GT, because I really like the 4th Gen Eclipse. And I am like the one of one people who like the 4th Gen Eclipse. So we're going to buy this and we're going to be doing a race series with it, of course. I actually should have looked and seen my opponents because I don't remember the PI ratings of them. But we are going to be doing the rivalry face-offs and the Sport Compact Shootout. So I'm going to be the third 06 Eclipse GT. And the best car is going to be the APR Celica, which is C525. Weeb text, what? Pip Bulldog, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it very much. Welcome to the stream team. Yeah, that. We're playing some Forza Motorsport 2. Why did I say that? It's pretty obvious that I'm playing Forza 2. Anyways, I need to upgrade this car to like close to C525. I guess these cars are actually pretty powerful for what they are. I saw Jason Paradise's video of all including the Freddie Mercury meme that you're talking about. It was entertaining. I'm gonna actually do this real quick. Does this car have body kits? I don't think it does. Oh, maybe it does. Oh no. Oh, it removes the little. Okay. That's kind of weird because that spoiler isn't actually like the trunk continues and then it's the spoiler. Well, I guess it does go up a little bit, but not a lot. Jason is amazing. I was honestly pretty sad whenever he took his little break, but I'm glad he did because I know it was good for him. But I just, I was worried because I didn't know, I didn't know what was going on with him or anything. But I'm glad he's back. Glad he's back to streaming and stuff. I think I like Forza 2 and Forza 4 about equally myself. But first, before we do anything, I have to show something off in this car. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do it in the race because I don't care if somebody just smacks me. Anyways, let's get started on this. All you have to do is have an Eclipse or a Celica. And then we have Road Atlanta, Silverstone, and Tsukuba. And we'll get started on Road Atlanta. So basically, I'm going to shift and reverse as soon as we start the race. Because there's something interesting that happens whenever you shift and reverse in this car that was never fixed. Yeah, the GSX is allowed. It's just like super low D-class. It's D333 as you can see there. But I'm going to shift and reverse. Can I? Okay, I can't shift and reverse yet. But I'm just gonna sacrifice. You can see the headlights for some reason turn on whenever you shift into reverse on this car because I don't know why that happens. Like it's not like it goes straight through the car or anything because the headlights are a lot lower than the back end of the car. But yeah, like it's like the headlights come on. Anyways, I just wanted to show that off, so let's go ahead and restart and actually do some racing. God, bugs in my face. I just always thought that was interesting, and always thought it was interesting that they never fixed it. But yeah, I'm the weird person who likes the 4th and 3rd gen Eclipses over the 1st and 2nd gen. I'm not really much of a fan of the 1st gen at all. Like, I can appreciate it for what it is, but I would probably never buy one. If I were to buy one of those cars, it would probably be the Laser. Just because it's the weird one. That is mostly true, Dan. I do like Forza 7, though. I will admit, I do like Forza 7 quite a bit. Can't really talk shit on that. It was a rocky start, but they've made it pretty good. I need to finish actually playing through that at some point because I never actually got to the very end of it. I got close, but not quite to the very end. And I kind of want 100% at some point too. That's another thing that I'm just going to be like, oh, hey, you know, I'm going to randomly stream Forza 7 and playing through it. It's actually a lot of fun on the wheel, too, in the G920. Tummy itches. Now, hopefully, because this car is not very fast, I won't have any issues with flying off the track at the end of the track, or at the last corner, like I have in some other cars that have been very powerful. This car is so round. I forgot how round this car was. And the completely clear brake lights are weird too. Yeah, I guess Forza 8 is going to be the next Forza. Well, the title. I know they haven't... Oh, I just remembered something about this car too. I completely forgot about the fact that, for some reason, in this car, 4th and 5th gear are almost the exact same, like, gear ratio. And by that, I mean, whenever you shift from 4th to 5th, just watch. So I'm going to shift from 4th at the red line to 5th. It goes down like 200 RPM. It doesn't make any sense. 360 I never played the 360 version of Horizon 2. I should play through that at some point. I heard it's not great, but I've heard it's not great because of the fact that it's on 360 and it's basically similar to Horizon 1 but with Horizon 2 skin. I did play the 360 version of the Fast and Furious standalone thing. I forgot I actually owned that. Got it for free. Yeah, 5th gear for some reason is like the exact same as 4th gear. The front indicators light up. That's interesting. I've known of a couple of other games that have had silly stuff like that. I know the on Forza 1 on the 70 Challenger, the side marker lights on the back light up slightly whenever you hit the brakes. And then there's been a few other little weird things like that in games that I've noticed. Just like little weird glitches. But yeah, I remember that for my first Let's Play. I used this car sometime during the first Let's Play I did this game. And I remember it having the super short 5th gear. Ow, my neck needs to pop. I also love that I never take that corner properly. In the slightest. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it got removed from the store by now. Considering they've removed Horizon 2, like the normal version of Horizon 2 from the store. Not necessarily the game, but the DLC. I think they're up to that now, aren't they? I know at least Horizon 1 and Forza 5 got delisted. Oh yeah, and Forza 6 was removed too. I forgot about that too. Shit. I think I have all the DLC for Forza 6? I don't remember. I need to make sure I have all the DLCs for the Forza games before they go off, because whenever I inevitably play through them, I want to have all the DLC. Like how I bought Drive Club and all the DLC for it right before it got delisted from PlayStation Network. Literally like the day before. I think that was basically when I got my... No, maybe that was after I got my PS4. I don't remember. Yeah, rip Drive Club. Still play it though. I need to play more of it. I played some of it back in the day and that was about it. I'm going to take this plastic off of this thing because I apparently never did. There's plastic covering over it. It's like perfect. Actually, there's scratches and shit on it. It should have a bug. Oh, it's going to actually go offline in 2020? I thought I already went offline. I guess maybe I'm wrong. Bug. Go away, motherfucker. Nobody wants you here. I should actually play Drive Club online at some point. Like for a stream or something. I'd have to make sure there are people online on it, but I would assume there would be. doing the short course now, by the way. Yeah, I remember they closed their doors, but I didn't think they... No, I guess maybe... I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying or what it relates to in the slightest. I'm not gonna lie. The APR Celica is pretty fast. I'm pretty sure that thing's supercharged now I think about it. No milk and lemonade. That sounds awful, Jake. Oh god, what am I doing? I haven't really played enough of Drive Club to know. I have no clue what you're quoting, Jake. I'm not gonna lie. Does not sound familiar to me. God, I'm just thinking about all the games that I have to play through at some point. Dirty weep shit. But like, just the game series that I've started playing on my channel, like goddamn. I have to finish playing through Project Gotham Racing 2. I'm going to play through PGR 1 again at some point. I'm going to play through PGR 3. Yeah, because that was on my old channel. I'm going to play through PGR 3 again at some point. I'd like to do the arcade mode of PGR 4. I would also like to do the arcade mode of Forza 1. I have this game to finish. I have Forza 3 through 7 to play through. Luckily, I'm getting close to being done with Midnight Club. That is there's a light at the end of the tunnel on that. Because I got to finish Midnight Club LA, but I'm already like 40% through it, so it's not going to be too much longer. Well, depending on how many tries it takes to win things in it. But there's one more Midnight Club game to play through after that. I have all the Call of Duty games past one to do, because I started on Call of Duty with COD 1 and United Offensive. What else have I started playing through? I will be playing Juiced and Juiced 2 at some point, but I don't know when, honestly. Because I definitely want to finish Midnight Club LA, well, just the Midnight Club series in general, before I start another street racing game series. But then there's always the option of playing through Need for Speed games after that. Because I'm being weird. I'm like, God, bugs. I just keep getting them on my forehead for some reason. I'm a weird person where I'm like, hey, I want to play like one street racing series and another street racing series of games. Like, and play all of the games within the series. You know, whatever. But I look at Need for Speed, I'm like, that's a lot of game. Need for Speed 1 through, you know, Need for Speed Heat. That's a lot of game. A lot of gameplay. Juiced 1 PSP. I have a PSP, and I need to play games off the PSP at some point. I think I'm just gonna actually play PSP games, because I don't know where to get ROMs from for it, for the emulator. And I can't just put a disc in my computer for that. Like, I'd like to play through, you know, Pro Street on PSP, because I have Pro Street on PSP, and it's very different from Pro Street on any other console. And then I have GT PSP, and what other games do I have over there? Midnight Club 3 on PSP isn't any different from normal PSP. I'm going to play through Test Drive Unlimited. Oh, that's another series I need to do. I need to finish up Test Drive Unlimited 2. Or I need to do Test Drive Unlimited 2. And I'd also like to do Test Drive Unlimited 1 on PS2. So yeah, I have so much stuff already on my plate. And God, I wish I could stream full time, like literally full time, not just, you know, go streaming instead of YouTube. But holy crap, I don't have money for that. And streaming does not really get me income at the moment, so that's kind of a big old nope And I have bills to pay. I have insurance to pay. I have internet to pay for. And I don't really want to go part-time at my job. Because I don't really think they'd like that too much anyways. And I'd be kind of out of luck with it for the most part. But there we go. Maybe someday that'll be the dream, but definitely not anytime soon. 10% discount on transmission and driveline upgrades by Rally Art. Yay. I get to stuff and things. Stuff and things. Why do I have Facebook open? I don't look at Facebook. Anyways, let's continue on to the final race. Yeah, trust me, I've been working at just online content creation for so many years. Like, I uploaded my first YouTube video almost 11 years ago. Like, it's been 10 years and 9 months or something. And I definitely know the struggle of getting it going. I've dropped 30 frames. How did I drop 30 frames? Weird. I definitely know what goes into it, and just there's a lot of luck involved in it too. At least based on, you know, how quickly it can come to you is luck based, 100% for sure. Excuse me, sir. Well, it's not 100% luck based, but I don't want to do anything other than just, you know, what I'm trying to do my thing. I'll just leave it at that. Yeet. Wait, can I eat the Celica? Oh, I wanted to eat him, but it just kind of phased through the back of my car. Yeah, that's my biggest problem, is that I'm like, hey, I want to play Forza Motorsport 2, but it's like, no, we want to play Need for Speed Heat or Forza Horizon 4. Excuse me, sir, I need to go past you and stay past you. Thank you very much for your understanding. Like, the thing is that I can stick to racing games. And by stick to it, I mean do it primarily, because I definitely don't want to only do racing games. There's a lot of other games I like to play. There's a lot of other games I want to play through. Like the Far Cry series, I'd love to play through. I want to, like I said, I want to continue playing through Call of Duty. Maybe Battlefield and stuff like that. But like, as long as I stick with the racing stuff, and just generally have viewers come in from that, I think it'll work out better. I've heard of Death Road to Canada, but I don't know what it is. I've heard the name, and I think people I watch have played it, but I don't remember what it's. I don't remember ever actually watching the videos about it. Road Trip Simulator, that sounds fantastic. Although Death Road to Canada sounds, yeah. Sounds like there's a bit more to it than just Road Trip Simulator. Like, American Truck Simulator is Road Trip Simulator. Like, 100%. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's the thing, Dan, is I, like, you know, even, Pitbull Dog, if you're still here, I think you probably found this through, you know, seeing Forza 2 somewhere, whether it be from my YouTube video that I posted or just searching it up on Twitch. But yeah, people will come in for obscure, well, not really necessarily obscure, but like not the popular games or not the newest games. But it's a lot less, of course, usually. Although all of my Forza Horizon 4 streams I've done have been very lackluster compared to the rest of the streams I've done, pretty much. God, speaking of Road Trip Simulator, when BeamNG become Road Trip Simulator, when can I have just a big ass map and do a road trip in BeamNG? I mean, I have done it before, but like, when official game stuff? I see, Jake. Very interesting. I'll have to check that out at some point. Because it definitely sounds... Oh, slippery, okay. I don't know where that came from. I'll have to check it out at some point. But then again, I'm going to get to a point here soon where I'm going to stop, you know, wanting to buy things. And I'm just going to stick with, like, the games I have and stuff for now. Because I need to save money. And I need to have money. I mean, that's understandable. That specific scenario. Works for me. Autosport on Android. I forgot they've released Grid Autosport on so many things. Android, Switch. I think it's on iOS. Obviously, it's on PC, Xbox 360. I think it's actually backwards compatible on Xbox One too for the 360. I have it on PC, so I have no reason to buy it on anything else. Because I don't do mobile gaming, and I don't have a Switch, which is also kind of mobile gaming, kind of. I don't know. Anyways, I think that was the last race. So, la-di-da-di-da, I did the Eclipse thing. I didn't take a picture of this car for a thumbnail in any of the races. Good job, me. I'm really good at this. Anyways, we received the APR Celica because we were racing against it, and we received 10,500 credits for completing Blobbity Blobbity Sport Compact Blobbity Blobbity. So yeah. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, I think this thing's supercharged if I remember right. Has like no torque. It didn't have a livery on it in Forza 1, but in this game it does. And it also didn't have chrome wheels in Forza 1, but in this game it does. Yeah, Real Racing sure is a game that exists that I've never played, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, that's that. So in the next episode, we'll be doing something. Probably, maybe another one of these, honestly. Tuner face-off, yada, yada, yada. But we'll figure that out then. So thank you all so much for watching this episode, and I will see you in the next one.